So you feeling alone? You feeling unsupported? You feel misunderstood by many. And so it's hard for you to walk in your spiritual journey. You're just an empath, babe. That means that you are misunderstood. You are unsupported. You feel alone amongst many because they are not like you. You are rare. Empaths, let's just break it down. Empathetic, empathy, right? People confuse this with sympathy. They are not the same. Everybody has the capability to show sympathy, right? Because they have learned and been programmed to say, I'm sorry. But that is not empathy. Now, you being a natural empath, because you walk in a room, you can feel the energy shift. You're empathic. You might be around people that you've been around your whole life and you can tell when they acting funny, even though they're trying their best to keep that mask up. Confirmation. And you force them to speak the truth, even though they don't want to. And when they tell you, no, and they push you away, you feel it even stronger. Confirmation burp. That something is wrong. You're an empath. All that is happening in your space is not because of something that's wrong with you. It is God telling you that the people, places, and things and belief systems that you have been taught are not aligning with your natural gift of being an empath. And you're going to say, well, what does that mean? Because everybody I'm around is like that and I can't get along with them and we keep going in this cycle because what you want from them, they cannot give to you. I'm sorry to tell you the hard truth. What you want from them is acceptance of your abilities, but that is not something they can give. The only one that can give that acceptance is you. I'm talking to somebody today. This is for a specific collective. If you are a natural empathic person, that is your superpower that God has bestowed upon you. I know I struggled with accepting this myself when most of my life. Now that I've done the healing and went inward, meaning that I accepted the isolation. I did not resist. People pushed me away. I did not resist. Some people I had to push away. They resisted, but I have learned, and you will too, the art of detachment. Okay? And by the way, natural empathic people have always had this ability to detach themselves from people, places, and things that they did not come from. So if people tell you that you were kind of dismissive, if you were dating and stuff like that, that's because that's your natural gift of detachment. Being an empathic person, you have to learn how to detach. And that includes from family. Okay? And you're going to say, well, that feels harsh. But if you don't, God is going to force you to. Because things that don't align with your gifts, they will bring more resistance than peace. Okay? Now, there are some of you who have known that you have this gift of walking in the room and being able to feel the energy of people, but you pay attention more to the negative energy because that is loud. Okay. And when you pay attention to that negative energy, because you're an empath, your natural gift is to heal. You want to heal what feels hurt. You want to heal what is broken. But those people are not your responsibility. I know. It is not your responsibility, butterfly. Your responsibility is to provide the love frequency, but you cannot eliminate, no, not eliminate. You cannot release the love that you need to release without being able to go within, okay, and love on yourself. And all of the rejection that you are getting from those other people that you are around constantly is causing you to reject a part of yourself. So you're going to have to create boundaries, which is detachment. You're going to have to create boundaries so that you, my love, can love yourself unconditionally, your authentic self, even when you have to give tough love. See, okay, people like the butterflies of love, but they don't like the tough love. That is a part of love, okay? So once you learn how to master that capability of being able to accept yourself, then you will have more understanding of your empathic gifts. And then you will start to attract the beauty within. So if that means that after you do this healing, the people that you used to be around cannot be around you, you have to be okay with that. Because if you willingly invite them to always be around, you are just bringing more chaos to your life. You are so powerful. I just want to let you know that the reason that you are experiencing so much right now is because your spiritual gifts want to be acknowledged. God is calling them out, and it is time for you, beautiful butterfly. It is time for you to pour into you. You can't keep pouring into other vessels that reject it. Yeah, see, rejection from others is them rejecting what you're trying to pour in. So if you are trying to pour in and you keep getting resistance, you keep getting rejections, they keep want to argue with you, they tell you about you and blah, 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 blah. They have a lot that they need to heal within. So it's not your responsibility to do that, but it is your responsibility to go within and heal yourself. Now, I did see a video and I completely agree with this. If you really want to feel more at peace and centered with your empathic abilities, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to feel a lot of the pain and hurt, a lot of confirmation burps, a lot of the pain and hurt, and you're going to have to cry. Let it all out. And then look yourself in the mirror and look dead in your eyes and pour into yourself. Tell yourself that it is okay, that you love yourself unconditionally, and that you are willing to do the work. And watch how much better you feel. Because once you start to accept who you are within, then your reality shifts. So your life gets better. Now, once your life gets better, you cannot willingly bring in chaos, because once you go within, it's going to bring a tremendous amount of peace. And it's going to be a little bit scary because you probably never have experienced peace. I'm talking to you, butterfly. Once you get this peace, I need you to be okay with the peace and don't invite the chaos, even if the chaos seeks you out. Now, this message is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to wrap it up. But you go and heal yourself, butterfly. Use your empathic gifts, and you will be okay. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye, cousin.